Okay. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Bridget. I just thought I'd pop the cameras on as I've got some 3 bales of hay to unpack for the shelter here, get it into some drums, and I'll be here for about half an hour. Just checking on some of the piggies, and if you have any questions, pop them down below as we go through. So yeah, welcome, welcome. It's a great afternoon. Actually, a few minutes ago, one of the girls behind me just here was in this cage over here. I filmed her because she was chirping. If anyone's heard bird chirping before, she was chirping very loudly, which was great. Okay, now let's get this out. Get these drums out. Okay. Oh, quick, out, please. Come on, quick. Now. I'll keep popping backwards and forwards. Hi. No, we're in Sydney. Bridget, we're in Sydney. So we're north of the centre here in Sydney. Sydney, Australia, of course. So, yep. Okay. I think, oh, there we go. Yeah, no, we're here in Sydney. Awesome. Okay, what? Up. Hey, out. Now. Actually, I'll show you, people often ask about hay and where to keep it. We keep big drums of it, and this is one of the drums, so it's gigantic. So this is what I'm loading the hay into now, and yeah, we've got a couple of bales that need to go into that, so I will chivvy on doing that. Let's load them up. This is open hay. And you'll probably hear lots of weaking as we get it out. And the piggies see it. Weak. Can you see it up there? There's one. this is interesting. This is what we're finding in some of the hay at the moment. So obviously it's down near the earth when it's being baled, but we're getting some stones in some of it, so watch out for that. The hay quality tends to go up and down throughout the year, and yeah, piggies don't eat this. So watch out for that. Okay, hold on. What is that? Let's get another one. Hiya. I'll keep popping backwards and forwards to you. Hi, Guinea Pig Sue. Good to see you. Let's bring another one through. For anyone just joining us, we're just loading bales of hay into the big bins. All these bits of string, it's quite a waste, isn't it? I have to find something for that. Right, okay. What are you doing? Oh, big mama. Here, gorgeous girl. Yay. Bring some of the hays over to share with you. So this one here, this is an oaten hay, and we have this all the time around the clock, but at this time of year it starts to get a little bit stalky. By about September it's really quite stalky, and it's the only time we move to a grassier hay. But oaten hay is fantastic, all the piggies absolutely love it. But this other one, let me just pop some back. This other one here, this is a lucerne hay. And you can see how green this one is. Now, lucerne is higher in calcium, which there's a lot of controversy out there with calcium. All animals need calcium. You need it for your teeth, for your bone growth, for your health. So you have to have calcium, and there's no point in cutting all calcium out of your diet. But the issue you hear everyone say is that this particular hay, we call it alfalfa hay in America and lucerne here in Australia, is that it is higher in calcium, but it also has other benefits for when guinea pigs are really young. So that's why you often see that younger guinea pigs can eat this, as well as lactating mothers. And we've actually got a bale of it in because it's so particularly nice at the moment, and it's not one we keep all the time. So we don't recommend you use it all the time, but certainly every now and then, you know, in those situations it's quite good. You can see it's full of tiny little leaves. The other thing I find with this is it has a lot of really hard sections in it, and hay pokes can be more of a problem with hay pokes and eye injuries. So that is another problem with this sort of hay. Let's get that out of there. Who's got sunny weather today? We've got rain. It's been raining for about 4 days. So, yeah. It's always a bit glum when it's raining. Let's put that down here. This one up there. Yeah. You can do this, can you? Piggly pigglies. That's it. Okay. Oh, very quiet here. No great questions today. We've had a couple of piggies that have got fungal in one of the groups, and people asking about that. There's lots of videos on here about how to treat that. A big part of fungal is identifying what's going on and the severity of it. So the little piggy that's actually in our group at the moment has what we call ringworm, which is a form of fungal, just like tinea with your feet. And in that sense, you need to wash your hands before and after, but that's really the extent of what you need to be aware of. It's what we call a zoonotic. So guinea pigs can spread that to us if we don't wash our hands. Oh, neighbours' doggies. Give me a moment. Right, now we've got to check. Oh, this girl here, heavily pregnant mama that came in with the rescue. It's still sitting there. Let's check on the other one down here. This little guy. Whoop. This little fellow was dumped at the BMX track, which is the particular one that he was dumped at. It's about an hour and a half north of where we are here in Sydney, along with 2 other piggies. And he's a cute little fellow. And there was a little female who's not so little now. We assume they were the parents of the smaller one. So there was a group of 3. The youngest we've actually found a home for. And this little fellow, we need to decide what we're going to do with, and probably desect so that he can stay together with the female. Of course, she came in pregnant, and any day now I think we'll see what's happening with her, so I'll keep you posted. But yeah, isn't he sweet? Little sweetie. He looks so much better than he did. They were so thin when they came in. He's called a Shiba Mini Yak. So yeah, would you like some of this? Want some of this? Some? Like some of that? Want some? How about this? Want some of that? Cos lettuce. Yum. That's a nice treat, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, with wet weather that we've got at the moment, because you have torrential rain coming down, a lot of people tend to think their hutches are staying dry when in fact they're damp or getting wet, and that then leads to fungal blooms, because in damp weather it absolutely thrives, and of course the animals then get really sick with respiratories or with fungal conditions and other problems. So right now we'll expect in the next few weeks there'll be more of this to come, so something to be mindful of. If you've got piggies, if you've got them indoors, then that's fantastic. But for any piggies, and lots of people keep them outside, you can do it well, but you know, optimal is inside. Yeah, aren't you cute? All right, he's looking much better. Keep an eye on the time. Strange. Okay. Little lady's doing. Better. Oh, would you like some too? Okay. Okay, I think it's nearly ready for me to go. Time to head up. I've got to go up the coast. So thank you everyone for joining me. I don't think there's any more questions. No, it's not. Very quiet, I must say. You're very quiet today. But yeah, basically we've had the delivery day today. I've collected all of the hay and food that we need, the shavings, loading it into the bins. I'm setting it up. That's all done. We will do feeding later on tonight, and I may pop in live for that. You can actually see that happening. We'll see how it's going. Yeah, in terms of cases that we've got here at the moment, the big rescue that we had last Thursday, they're all settling in. All of the females are fairly hairless, as you saw in other videos. They're coming along really well. We will just keep you updated with those. We've had a number of other surrenders come in the interim, so yeah, we can update you on some of those. I'll probably pop them on the Facebook page as we get their photos in. A couple of them came in unwell, and they're in treatment at the moment. And then we've got others from the large rescue of 62 that we did, goodness, 5 weeks ago, are looking like they're getting closer to, they are the females that are pregnant from that. So it was a very large rescue, and we had a lot of females in that. So of those, probably a third of them are not pregnant. We can't confirm outright just yet, because we're just at the 5-week stage since that rescue came in, but we'll keep you posted. So we've got a very busy time coming up, that's for sure, and we've got a lot in care, a lot at different stages. Yeah, Some of the others I should update you with are the 3 little piggies that came in completely hairless. They're doing really, really well. And yeah, I'll see if I can bring those out tonight. Yeah, they're on the inside area. So I hope that you are all well and that you're staying safe. We actually had the sunshine out, which is the first time it's peaked out in about 4 days. So that's good, because when it's so wet and horrible, it's yeah, just the added grayness of the day prevents us taking guineas out onto the grass, which is something they always love. So when we can get some little groups happening, we have too many for all of them to go out, of course, so we can only do, and we keep them in their selected groups and numbers when we do that. But certainly the grey weather has prevented that, so looks like the sun might be coming out at the moment, which is good. Okay, so no questions before I go? Don't think so. Either that or I'm not seeing them. I'm not sure. There's quite a few people on here live, I can see that. So hello to everyone. And yeah, the little piggies you can see up behind me, up here, there's a group of 4 of the hairless females that came in last Thursday, are in this group here. And up this cage up over here has a little de-sexed male, but it has one of the girls that has completely regrown her coat from when she arrived in. It's a little story coming out on her soon. And yeah, they all have their stories, all have their histories. So right, I must away because I've got to head off in the car shortly. But yeah, if we get to do the feeding late tonight, you can hear what goes on at Cabby Central. Okay, thanks everyone for joining in. Take care and bye for now.